South Texas, where land ends and the Gulf begins. There's a place here that doesn't feel finished, not because it's incomplete, but because it's already thinking beyond Earth. This is Starbase, built by SpaceX. Most people call it a launch site. That's a mistake. Starbase isn't where rockets leave Earth. It's where a future city is being rehearsed. There are no neighborhoods here, no downtown, no landmarks meant to impress tourists. Instead, everything is oversized, exposed, brutally functional. Because this place wasn't designed for comfort, it was designed for survival. On Mars, nothing arrives finished. No supply chains, no rescue missions, no second chances. So Starbase was built as a complete system. Not launch, then build. Not build, then fuel. Everything happens at once. At the center of it all stands a structure that looks less like a building and more like a machine frozen mid-movement. The launch tower. Nearly 500 feet tall, taller than most skyscrapers. But it doesn't hold offices, it doesn't move people. Its arms are designed to catch a rocket that just fell from space. No landing legs, no runway, just steel arms reaching out to grab 200 tons of falling machinery with surgical precision. That decision alone reveals everything about Starbase. On Mars, you don't discard hardware, you reuse it immediately. The tower isn't infrastructure, it's an automated worker. Around it spreads something even more important, but far less talked about: the tank farms. Dozens of massive white cylinders, each one holding cryogenic fuel colder than Antarctica. Liquid oxygen, liquid methane. This isn't storage, it's energy architecture. Mars won't import fuel, it will manufacture it. So Starbase treats fuel the way cities treat electricity and water. Distributed, redundant, overbuilt. Pipes run like arteries, valves replace intersections. This is what a city looks like when energy is life itself. Behind the tanks, the city keeps growing upward. Not with apartments, with factories. Starships aren't assembled elsewhere and shipped in, they're built right here. Steel rings stacked like vertebrae, sections welded in open air. This isn't construction, it's production. Architecture and manufacturing collapse into one process. On Mars, you won't build buildings, you'll assemble habitats the same way aircraft are assembled today. Starbase proves that future cities won't be designed once, they'll be continuously manufactured. And then there's something unusual. Starbase fails, publicly, violently. Explosions, collapses, fireballs, and none of it is hidden. Because this place isn't optimized to look perfect, it's optimized to learn fast. Concrete pads are sacrificial, structures are modular, everything can be rebuilt quickly. That's not chaos, that's planning for disaster. Cities on Mars won't avoid failure, they'll expect it. And Starbase treats destruction as data. Walk through the site and something feels missing. Roads don't lead anywhere familiar, there's no visual order for humans. Movement here is optimized for machines first. Cranes dictate circulation, pipes define boundaries, towers replace streets. Humans adapt to the system, not the other way around. That's the quiet truth Starbase reveals. Off-Earth, architecture won't be about beauty or tradition, it will be about efficiency, repair, and survival. Starbase isn't meant to last centuries, it's meant to teach lessons quickly. Every launch tests a city, every rebuild refines a future settlement. This isn't a destination, it's a prototype. The first place on Earth built entirely with another planet in mind. The moment architecture stopped serving Earth alone, and started preparing humanity for a second home. Follow Structory for the real stories behind the world's most extreme structures.